Okay. Hello everyone. First of all, I have to say that I'm very sick. I will be coughing a lot, so this stream won't be long as the usual. Let's have a brief look of the markets. Okay. Firstly, it's time to zoom out and check the things, what the hell is going on and what's happening. Okay, so this is our daily chart on Bitcoin. If you remember, after this initial move last year, in the beginning of last year, we had this range here, right? This was our first range with that we broke out. Then we established a new range here. This was our other range that we broke down. If you remember, I don't want to sound as a smart ass, but we were talking about that 93 and 300 is a key level, this high here, this level to be reclaimed, to be for any upside move. We failed. We had some pump due to the how can I describe this? Hype news from US president about the crypto reserves, blah blah blah, but it appeared to be just a scam Sunday pump. Personally, for a long time, I sold my bitcoins that I bought around 81,000. I sold them around at 92 and 500. I already posted a screenshot in the chat about that, and for the first time I'm happy that I have sold Bitcoin, because this move right here, the follow-up, is not a good sign. Because why? I'm not saying everything is over unless you let's check. See this, the anchored VWAP still holds. This was the first test of the anchored VWAP from the 48,000. This is our last significant macro low last year, and we hadn't yet broken this, but in the context of range plays that we like to use, I have the feeling that we may form an additional range between these two range, and this is something between 90,000 and 74,000. This is our previous all-time high level that hasn't been tested anytime since the breaking this level. So I think the cycle is over? No, but yes, we can see a deeper pullback. If we lose especially 80,000 levels, if we move on the weekly chart, we can see that, let me delete this, we slightly filled this weekly imbalance also, but hadn't yet touched at least 50% of it. You can see that we can see a drop toward this level, and personally, even though I think I showed you it's not over here, we can see some upside move unless 80,000 level is broken. I think that the best place to buy Bitcoin is around these levels here, around 74, 70k. This is the ultimate place. I mean, this will be the ideal scenario, along with the golden pocket area of this whole move. Let's check where it is. You can see 67,066, but this is on log chart. You can see that on the regular chart it is aligning with our level we mentioned. So around 74, 70, it is a good place to load our spot bags. This is not for a trading perspective, this is only for a spot. My opinion, this is not a financial advice, of course, but this is what I see for the moment. Let's dive into the local charts, local levels. This is what I'm looking currently for the local from the local perspective and in the context of intraday setups. This is our previous weekly high, this is our previous weekly range. You can see it's respecting it pretty neat, and this is our Monday range. So for any upside move, I'm not interested in the longing this area, even though we are almost at a critical level here. We are almost entering at the balanced price range gap here. We haven't yet touched its 50%, but we already had a reaction from it. If this level can't hold, I mean $80,000 can't support the price, I expect previous weekly and previous monthly low to be taken and to reach these levels we mentioned a bit earlier. For an upside move, what I want to see is reclaiming. If I pull, you can see, sorry, I want fixed range. We are somehow trapped here, and for any upside move, I'd like to see Bitcoin flipping this level and taking this high here, then looking for supporting the price on the pullback on the Monday low or here. This will be my sign for a potential continuation towards 90 or 92 3,000 levels. I don't think the 93 is highly likely at the moment, but 90k is at least on the cards if these moves happen. This is what I see for the Bitcoin on the local view. Let's check something interesting, and this is Ethereum. Okay, this pair is playing with everyone's nerves. Why? Because it is trying to break a very key level. Which is this level? Let me show you first. From time to time we have a look at macro perspective, and this is one big range. You can see that we are on its mid level at the moment. We had, after this key breakout here, this is our second range, if you remember. Now it is trying to break below its daily chart, so it's plenty of time. I'd like to see this level, this to be just a sweep of these key lows here, meaning that we have taken the liquidity from these lows, and I'd like to see a daily close above this level. This means if we go a bit lower, I'd like to see This means closing above 2150 and 60. In this case, we may expect then some upside move towards at least here this key level 2500 again. Otherwise, losing this level, because this is a very key level, let me show you. Our anchored wave up from the all-time high and recent all-time low, it is aligning right at this point. You can see right there. Losing this level, I think, will increase the pressure on Ethereum and the altcoins as a whole, and we can see a pretty quick sharp decline to 1007 and 600 levels, somewhere around here. So let's hope we don't break this level and we just deviate from here and reclaim this level again, so we can see some relief bounce at least in the short term. Otherwise, there are some signs, because we have lost a multi-week, multi-year level trend bullish trend on Ethereum, and it doesn't look good. But this bounce, brief bounce, would mean we can go even to 2007, 800, even depending on the time and where we are going to the when, if of course it's going to happen, if we close here. So it's plenty of time for an upside move. This is something 30% move. On Ethereum side, the things are not looking very bright, unfortunately. This is bad for all the altcoins as well, but it is what it is. Okay guys, this is what can I tell you. I don't want to dive into altcoins because honestly I'm not sure what is going on and what is going to happen with altcoins. For now I'm just interested in Bitcoin and Ethereum especially. Yes, I have some altcoins that I hold. Some of them are Atom, Cosmos, Polkadot, and Celestia, which is my biggest loser at the moment. Yes, I lose too, but that's the part of the game. So thank you very much for your attention and see you again tomorrow, guys. But first let me check if you have any questions. I didn't check it, sorry. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Okay guys, see you tomorrow again. Bye bye.